Hi, this is Sandra, and in this video I want to look at import statements and static imports, so what you'll need for your Oracle Programmer 1 exam. Now I'm going to start up here in main and I'm going to use a message dialog. So jOptionPane.show message dialog. Parent component frame, I don't have one, so this will be null, and we'll just put in hello there. Now, and to run that, I'll get my little message box popping up. Okay, so let's take a look at the code that I have for that. When I typed in jOptionPane, I used control space and I did that to get it to autocomplete, and I got an import statement. That import statement I need because jOptionPane is not in the lang package. I have an automatic import in my code to everything in the java.lang package. So I'd use the system class the whole time, like your system.out.print. That's in the lang package. I don't need an import statement. jOptionPane, it's in the swing package. I need an import statement. So take a look at this. Import javax.swing, that's the package. jOptionPane is the name of the class. So that import statement gives me access to one class only. If I change jOptionPane to .star, I now have access to any other classes that I want in the swing package without needing a separate import. So .star is access to all classes in the swing package, or as it was there, jOptionPane just gives me access to one. Now, if I didn't put in an import statement and I still want to use jOptionPane, what you need then is every time I use that jOptionPane class, I need its fully qualified name. So import statements let you use the class without its fully qualified name, so it makes your code look neater. So that's the purpose of imports. You can import one class or multiple classes with star there. Now, what I also want to look at then is static imports. I'm going to put in another dialog here, jOptionPane.show confirm dialog. We don't have the frame, so null. And did you like that? Did you like that? Now, and I just run this code there as well. Hello there. Did you like that? No. Okay, I'm just going to put an if statement around this for just if I do press no. So that is jOptionPane, show confirm dialog, equals, and it will return a constant which is in the jOptionPane package. So I'm going here again, jOptionPane dot and no option. So what I'm just capturing here is if the user typed in no, I'm just going to do a print out here. So system.out. Oh, sorry to hear that. So just a little test of this. So my first message dialog there, hello. Did you like that? If I click yes, nothing happens, but one more run. And if I click no, okay, sorry to hear that. Just proving my code works really. But what I want to show you here is, see the jOptionPane, it's needed on the no option, it's needed on my show confirm dialog, and it's needed on the show message dialog. You can use static imports to save you having to put jOptionPane in front of your message dialog, your confirm dialog, and the no option. And to do that, it's called static imports. So what I'm going to do here, I'll take that out. So they're called static imports, but you write it as import static. So I'd like to use all of the static things in the jOptionPane class, or static members. So javax.swing .swing .jOptionPane and dot, here you can be specific, or .star for all. Now I'm just going to go across the API there for a second just to show you. So I've used show message dialog, show confirm dialog, and no option. So I have the API open here. I found there the jOptionPane class. I found that by just doing control F and typing it in. It's the handy quickest way to find something. I'm in the jOptionPane class in the javax.swing package. If I scroll down, so I am using, just find these no option. See there, it's static. And okay, cancel option static. These are all static variables. So static just means their value won't change as the program is running. Can't be changed. I'm also using, scroll down here, show confirm dialog. See there, it's overloaded. There are a few of these. They're all static as well. And I'm using show message dialog down at the bottom. some show message dialog, they're static as well. So what I can do, if I'm using lots of static members, show confirm dialog, show message dialog, no option, I'm using 3. If I'm using lots of static members, what I can do is I can omit the J option pane in front of them, but what I need is a static import. So import static Java x.swing J option pane. Give me access to all of the static members from that class. And because of that import static, I don't need to put J option pane in front of any of them. So now just take those out. So that's what a static import allows you to do. I don't have to prefix the name of the class in front of the static member. And I don't need that import up there anymore either. Now, so I think it's a matter of opinion whether you think this code is neater without J option pane in front of it, or whether it's neater now with or without. That's a personal opinion. It's a bit like using a switch statement instead of an if else. And the other thing you could do up here with the static import, I've asked for dot star, I've asked, please can I use all static members in the J option pane class? But you could be specific here. Just say, I just want the no option. So now that only means I can use the no option, that static member, without having to prefix it, but now I've broken the other two there, okay? So that's the difference between the dot star and being specific. So obviously in this example, dot star is going to work better. So that is the regular import statement saves you having to put the fully qualified name in front of the class, and the static imports saves you having to put the class name in front of those members to make your code look neater, possibly. There is an argument that it can make your code harder to read because you're going, no option, where's that coming from? So it might make it a little bit harder to read in that case. So again, static imports, personal opinion, but that's how they work.